Did you know that after the age of 60, the body loses up to 3% of its muscle mass every single year? And according to the CDC, 1 in 4 older adults suffers a fall annually. The tragic reality? Most of these falls happen simply because their legs can no longer support them. Many people believe that a daily morning walk is all it takes to keep their legs strong. But here is the harsh truth. Walking is fantastic for your heart, but it is dangerously insufficient to stop muscle wasting and joint decay. If your knees ache when climbing stairs, or if you struggle to stand up from a low chair, walking alone will never fix the root cause of your problem. Today's video will reveal 3 simple exercises you can do right in your living room to reverse this weakness. Pay close attention, because exercise number 1 at the end of this video is the absolute king of recovery. It is a movement everyone knows, but almost no one uses to its full potential. Before we begin, please drop a comment below and let us know your age and where in the world you are watching from. Now, let us dive into this countdown, starting at number 3, with an exercise that targets the most neglected part of your lower body. Exercise 3. Calf raises. Have you ever tripped over a tiny crack in the sidewalk or a small rug in your living room? It happens faster than you can react, and it is truly terrifying. Most people blame their eyesight or just being clumsy, but science tells a very different story. The real culprit is usually hiding right in your lower legs. According to a landmark study published in the Journal of Gerontology, calf muscle strength plummets by a staggering 40% in adults over the age of 65. Your calf muscles are responsible for lifting your feet and pushing off the ground with every single step. When they become weak, you stop lifting your feet properly and you start to shuffle. And shuffling is exactly what leads to those sudden, devastating falls. But there is another incredible reason you must not ignore your calves. Medical professionals often refer to the calf muscle as the second heart of the human body. Every time you flex this muscle, it acts as a powerful pump, pushing blood from your lower body all the way back up to your chest. If you suffer from swollen ankles, cold feet, or that annoying numbness and tingling in your lower legs, weak calves might be exactly why. Here is how we fix it safely and easily. Find a sturdy chair, one without wheels, and stand right behind it. Rest your hands lightly on the back of the chair for balance. Do not grip it tightly. We want your legs doing the work, not your arms. Now, slowly press down into the balls of your feet and raise your heels as high off the ground as you comfortably can. Squeeze the muscles at the top and hold that position for 2 full seconds. 1, 2. Then slowly lower your heels back down with complete control. Try to do 10 to 15 repetitions of this. If you are just starting out and feel a little unsteady, you can absolutely perform this exact same movement while sitting on the edge of a chair. It is a fantastic, safe starting point, and if you are already quite active and want a bigger challenge, try doing it while standing on just one leg at a time. Doing this simple movement every day will rebuild your ankle stability, improve your blood circulation, and dramatically reduce your risk of tripping over those small obstacles. If your ankles and calves help you stand firm, then the next muscle group at position number 2 is going to be the ultimate shield that protects your entire spine. Exercise 2. Glute bridges. Did you know that the National Institutes of Health has highlighted a fascinating fact? They found that strengthening your glute muscles can reduce chronic back pain symptoms by up to 30% in older adults. If you wake up with a stiff, aching lower back every morning, this might be the exact solution you have been searching for. But why is this so incredibly effective? Think about how much time we spend sitting each day. We sit while eating, we sit while watching television, and we sit while driving. Over the years, this constant sitting causes our glute muscles to completely fall asleep. Fitness experts actually refer to this as luteal amnesia. When your glutes forget how to work, your body is forced to find support somewhere else. Consequently, It dumps all of your body weight and pressure directly onto your fragile lower back and your knee joints every single time you move. Let us wake those sleeping muscles up and build a protective shield for your spine and your hips. You can do this on an exercise mat or even right on a firm bed. Lie flat on your back, bend both of your knees, and place your feet flat on the ground. Make sure your feet are roughly hip-width apart. Now press your heels firmly into the floor. Take a deep breath, squeeze your glute muscles tightly, and slowly push your hips up toward the ceiling. You want your body to form a perfectly straight line all the way from your shoulders down to your knees. Hold this strong bridge position for 3 full seconds. 1, 2, 2, 3. Then slowly and gently lower your hips back down to the resting position. This magnificent movement activates the absolute largest muscle group in your entire body. By doing this regularly, you are directly supporting your pelvis and lifting that crushing weight off your lower back, which can bring incredible relief to sharp nerve pains like sciatica. Please do not forget to press the like button and subscribe to the channel right now if you are finding these health tips helpful. And now, the moment we have been waiting for. It is time for exercise number 1. This is the most popular yet most powerful movement that possesses the life-changing strength to secure your independence. Exercise 1. The chair squat or sit to stand. We have arrived at the final and most crucial movement of our countdown. The ability to stand up on your own from a dining chair, to get out of bed in the morning, or to rise safely from the toilet might sound like ordinary daily tasks. But the harsh reality is that this single ability is the ultimate deciding factor in whether a person can continue living independently or if they will require full-time care. Losing this physical freedom is what terrifies most older adults. This is not just a casual exercise, it is a clinical gold standard. Medical professionals all around the world actually use a specific assessment known as the 30-second sit-to-stand test. They use this exact movement to directly evaluate a patient's lower body strength, their overall physical flexibility, and even to help predict their active lifespan. If you struggle to stand up right now, your risk of losing your mobility increases dramatically. But you can change that trajectory starting today. Here is exactly how to perform it safely. You will need a very sturdy, firm chair without any wheels. Sit near the edge of the chair with your back perfectly straight. Cross your arms gently over your chest so you cannot use your hands to push off your legs. Now, lean your upper body slightly forward. Focus your mind on your heels, press them firmly into the floor, and push your entire body straight up until you are fully standing. The next part is the absolute secret to building real strength. Do not just drop back into the seat. You must slowly and carefully lower your hips back down to the chair with complete control. Never just let yourself fall backwards. This foundational movement forces all the largest muscle groups in your body to work in perfect harmony. It actively engages your thighs, your hamstrings, your glute muscles, and your core. By practicing this consistently, you are essentially purchasing the best possible insurance policy for your future independence. You are protecting your body for the next 10 or 20 years, ensuring you will never have to rely on a walking cane or become a burden to your loved ones. You hold the key to your own freedom right in your legs. You do not need an expensive gym membership, and you certainly do not need to lift heavy weights to reclaim your youth and vitality. By simply committing to these 3 powerful exercises just 3 to 4 days every single week, you are doing something incredible. You are actively rebuilding your lost muscle mass, strengthening your fragile bones, and protecting your joints far better than any expensive daily supplement ever could. Consistency is your greatest weapon against aging. Now, I have a question for you. Which of these 3 life-changing movements are you going to try first? Will you start pumping blood with the calf raises, protecting your spine with the glute bridges, or securing your independence with the chair sit to stand? Please let me know by leaving a comment down below right now. I read every single one. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are building a community dedicated to keeping you healthy, strong, and completely free to enjoy every single day of your life. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.